in life, there will be times opportunities actually come by. It gives you a chance to do something. And to do that one thing, you need to basically sacrifice your time away from your friends, away from your family, away from a lot of things. And at that point of time, your mind will start to wonder, how is this going to benefit me? How is this going to pay my bills? How? What is the benefit of this? Today, I'm going to share with you one simple story of how one simple yes, many, many years ago, changed my life forever. Good evening, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. It was 1998. I joined college. First week, some guy walked into class and asked, who would like to be a part of Students' Activities Group? SAG. And I was like, okay, I was the only one, so I went in. I was now a member of SAG, right? Being a part of SAG, we didn't do anything. It was really a sad club. It was the college students' council. It was the most boring place to be. Can you believe it? Next thing you know, the management of the college came by and got a group of us together, told us, I think we need to rebrand the entire Students' Activities Council. Because of the one simple yes, I was a part of that. Got involved with this thing and came up with one of the founders of Students' ARC, Students' Activities and Recreation Council. Big difference lah, but the ship. So our job is basically to ferry students from one place to the other place, which is success, experiences. So through our experience in Students' ARC, the management came up with a new thing. We would like to create something called Genesis 2000. Again, I was roped in because I had one simple yes to SAG. And then Genesis 2000 is all about bringing professionals, programmers, system analysts, I came from an IT background, all these guys to college and get them to speak to students. What is it like being a programmer? What's it like being a system analyst? Then, thanks to that experience, I got roped into Genesis 2000. I got roped into Global Knowledge a Second. Global Knowledge a Second is an international platform where first world countries teach second and third world countries of what they are doing. What is their success factors? In the year 2000, it was held in Kuala Lumpur. That's how I was selected for that. I basically had an opportunity to meet prime ministers, finance ministers, delegations from the African continent. It was an awesome experience. Thanks to that, I was involved in a students' exchange program to Canada. Now, all this happened because of that one simple yes to SAG. Now, by then, the habit of saying yes to opportunities that come by, it was a habit. When I went to work, an opportunity as such came up. Ajit, would you like to mentor this guy? He has failed his competency test 2 times. He's got one more last chance to go. Doesn't pass it, he's sacked. Would you like to take up the opportunity? Yes. I don't know what I was getting involved into. I was like, yeah. His test is 3 days away. I negotiated, asked for 2 weeks. They said 1.5 weeks. I said, okay. I went up to see this guy, Thomas. Never forget him. 41 years old. And I've always wondered, why does he look like that? I don't know. Nobody knows. I asked him, what's the story with you? I wanted to get to know him first. His story is, he's a widower. He lost his wife 1 year ago. He lost his job because of his depression. He's got 2 kids. And I asked him one very simple question. Do you really want this job or not? Do you really want it? As a husband, you may be doing the right thing to feel sad for my wife. Yes, you may be doing the right thing. But to your children, that's the worst thing you can ever do. Neglect them, ignore them, because you feel sorry for yourself. That's the worst thing you can ever do. So I asked him one very simple question. What is your purpose showing up every day here to work? Why? Why are you here? Why do you need to come here and be sad? Go home and be sad. A goal without a purpose is a goal without a soul. That's the same thing I told him. I said, if you need, put your children's photograph there. You're doing this for them. And that's what he did. Then I told him, okay, we are going to do it very differently. I said, this is not a democracy. I'm not going to discuss things with you. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, and you're going to do it because I want you to pass. I said, the only reason you can fail is you don't follow instructions. And my instructions are very simple. Finish our day, go home, repeat whatever we studied, come back tomorrow, sit for a test that I've actually created of what we studied yesterday. And then we'll proceed on with the next syllabus, next chapters. I'm not a professional mentor, but that was my method. 1.5 weeks came by, he passed. Thomas passed. Today, he's a manager there. What's the purpose of me sharing this story with you? One very simple reason. We all have goals. We all have goals. We cannot deny that. Whether to lose weight, to grow more hair, to become taller, whatever it is, those are goals. A goal without a purpose is a goal with no soul. If there's no soul in that goal, you're not going to go anywhere. That is a fact of life. That is a fact of life. Take Thomas for example. If he chose to continue feeling sorry for himself, if he continued to be depressed, what's going to happen? Who's going to feed his kids? Who? He'll be out of his job. Who's going to pay his rent? Who's going to give shelter to his children? Go back to his mother's house. Now use that example for yourselves. How many times have we set goals, but that goal had no fire? That goal had no purpose to it. When there's no purpose to it, when there's no fire to it, you're not going to cook anything. It's as if you just put a pot of chicken on the stove and you just left it there and you hope it will cook. Who here has actually felt a moment like that? Can I see a raise of hands? I have. I'm sure some of you have. So, another thing I would like to share is that all of us want to achieve something. All of us want to go somewhere. All of us want to become something big. All of us want to become somebody, this magnificent person, either build an empire or become a CEO, whatever the case may be. And we all wonder, what is the shortest way to get there? Sad to say, there's no shortcut. There's no shortcut. Is it by working hard on your desk? No. It's by taking up roles in your company, whatever it is that you do. Taking up roles that doesn't pay you, because you know why? You get a chance to learn something completely different from what you do. If you're an accountant and you get a chance to do something for free in marketing, of course the bug will come. What is this going to do? How is it going to pay your bills? I have to sacrifice my time. That is the decision that I made many years ago that taught me that lesson. If you want to go somewhere, you want to learn something, take up a role, do something, get involved. Because when you are in there, you will learn something. And you know what's the best part when you volunteer? If you make a mistake, nobody's going to penalize you. Because you're volunteering, you are learning. You gain experience, they reduce their cost. So if there's two things you can take away from this speech today. One, a goal without a purpose is a goal without a soul. That is number one. You can't cook something without owning the fire. Same thing, you can't achieve something without owning the fire in you. You have to have that fire inside.
If you don't have it, you can't do it. It's as simple as that.
And number two, if you want to learn something, volunteer. With that, I thank you. Back to you.